Guys, good morning. This is Raj Sahu from India, and we'll talk about Paul, how he killed the covenant of Jesus Christ, which he established on the Last Supper. He says that in Luke 22:20. I believe this is the. It is in Luke 22. After the supper, he took the cup. This is the Last Supper going on. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. So that was the new covenant. I'm enjoying a cup of coffee in the morning. So what did Polly do? Polly replaced this covenant. What was the covenant? What is a covenant? It's an agreement, a contract, a bilateral with bilateral obligations and responsibilities. It's typically, if you, then I shall. These are the typical words. If you see the covenant of Father God, and especially in Deuteronomy, Moses highlights, underscores the importance of obeying the entire law and the teachings of the prophets of Father God. So it was very important. So it was put into a covenant. A covenant again is a agreement, a contract between at least two parties. Father God one, mankind one. Jesus uses the same words in the Last Supper. If you love me, you shall keep my commands. If you love me, you shall. That very day when he established the new covenant, this cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you, Luke 22:20. When he established this covenant, the final new covenant under which we are, it had these riders, these warnings, these caveats. If you love me, you shall keep my commands 6 times. You are not my friends if you do not keep my commands. Jesus warned us repeatedly, and that is why the large-scale condemnation took place. I am talking in the past. Wake up, guys, from your stupor who do not accept all this. You might end up in the wrong place on the day of judgment. Alright? Especially the Paulian churches. Wake up, wake up. Break your trance, wake up. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. What did Polly do? Good old wily Paul, Saul, whatever his name was, of Tarsus. He replaced it with something, the covenant of Father God enacted through his Son, or mediated through his Son on the Last Supper. What did Paul do with it? He replaced this covenant with what? A word called grace, which he has used 106 times in the New Testament. And you know how many times Jesus used, according to the major translations like King James Version and New American NIV? 0 times. 0 times Jesus used the word grace. He didn't teach it. Saved by grace and all. Paul used it. Wily Polly. And effectively replaced the covenant of Jesus Christ on the Last Supper with what? Grace. What is grace? Unmerited favor. I just explained what is a covenant. It is a contract with bilateral responsibilities and obligations. What is grace? Unmerited favor. It is the opposite of covenant. Ask any lawyer. He will tell you the same. This is what happened. Why did he do it? He did it so that we are condemned on the day of judgment, because Paul killed the law of God and his covenant through this. He killed the covenant of Jesus Christ. This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. When he established the new covenant, or mediated the new covenant in Luke 22:20, Paul killed it completely by replacing it with what? Grace. Paul was the Antichrist. I put many videos on that, especially have a look at Antichrist name revealed. It was Paul. Another one is the damning confessions of the false apostle Paul, where I have compiled, all I have done is compiled his lies, confession of his lies and deceptions. Like 2 Corinthians 12:16, the crafty fellow that I, Paul, am, I took you, the church, in by deceit. That these are confessions of Paul. Check them out. I'll conclude with this. On the Last Supper, Jesus established the final covenant between God and mankind, was mediated through Jesus Christ, under which we are. And he clearly says 6 times in that Last Supper itself, moments before he went to the cross, if you love me, you shall keep my commands. 14:15 Luke, beg your pardon, John 14:15, John 14:21, John 14:23, John 14:24, John 15:14. You are not my friend unless you keep my command. So this was Jesus for us, and it was completely killed by Mr. Paul by replacing the covenant with grace, which is the opposite of a covenant. You got it, guys? We are under serious threat of condemnation now. Be very careful. Read, study, obey. Thank you. Obey the Lord. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye for now.